Locals needs a rig and trailer like this for our next summer tour. Traveling across Canada and the US, we need like a 3-car trailer. All right, yo, what is going on, guys? So today, me and Charles, we're gonna reveal to you our winter beater that we're sharing this winter. And here's Charles's dog. Hi. All right, so we've already shown you this car in a previous video not too long ago. But so basically the story behind it is initially we bought it so we could flip it. It was a $300 car, and you know, ran good, everything. Didn't really have brakes, but we were gonna just fix it up, do little things here and there, and then just flip it. But as we were working on it, like trying to bleed the brakes, for example, damn, that's 15's looking good, that distracted me. But yeah, as we were trying to bleed the brakes, for example, we broke the little like bleeder screw connected to the drum brake on the back. So, and then this window wasn't rolling up or down all the way, and we tried to fix it, but then it just shattered. So literally we were taking L's on this car all day, and then it's to the point where if we invested any more money into it, we wouldn't be able to make that much of a profit anymore. So we just decided to keep it. And I initially bought a different winter beater, 2003 Lancer, that needed a ball joint replaced, but it popped out on me and the axle ripped out. So I was like, screw it, I'm not gonna even bother with this anymore. So the consensus was me and Charles are gonna be sharing the Accord. And yeah, it's a pretty minty winter beater. We got quite a few plans for it. We'll go over that later. We already have a bunch of parts for this thing right now, and more stuff is coming in the mail. So it's gonna be a pretty dope build. I'm pretty hyped about the winter build series. Now that we have the shop space, we're gonna be able to work on our cars all winter long. And you guys just wait to see what's gonna happen. Basically, I don't know if it's open, it is, but it is gonna be a front wheel drive drift slut for real this time. So yeah, we're gonna go over a few plans that we have. We got seats for this thing. We're gonna be hooking up a Hydro E in this thing. Not necessarily hydro, but we're gonna have a shaft here that's gonna be working like a Hydro E. We're gonna make a panel here for switches and everything. Basically what we need to get is a new caliper and rotor for this side, because the piston's pushed out all the way, so it's ruined and we don't have any brakes. So that's on the agenda for today. The first thing at least is quick run to pick and pull, just to pick up a rotor and caliper for this thing, so it's actually drivable. And then once that's all put together and everything, we can bring this thing to the shop and actually show you guys the parts that we have and the full ideas of what we're going to be doing with this thing. I personally love the winter beater build series because you can do whatever you want with the car. You can ruin it, you can hit it, you can bang it, you can door ding, and you don't gotta worry about it because it's not nice. So by the way, for those of you asking if we're going to be having banners, jet tags, and stickers on the website, or when we're going to be getting them, we are going to be getting them. They're going to be posted on the site soon. We're going to be updating products. As time goes on, we're going to be adding new products to the site, including stickers, banners, jet tags, lanyards, more clothing, stuff like that. So make sure to keep checking the website often to check for new things that you may like. So yeah, that's the localsmovement.com. There's the man himself, finally, man. Got his cup of coffee. OG Locals hat and hoodie. Those should be coming pretty soon too.
I'm so tired. FD yesterday.
Yeah, just finished this FD. I'll put a link or I'll show a picture right now, but we did full aero on it, diffuser, splitter, side skirts, canards, so it turned out dope.
What do you guys think of the Accord?
Yeah.
Tell them about the name?
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, but I did a little bit of a walk around, but it's officially going to be called the L-Cord, because I told him we took a bunch of L's on it.
L-Cord GTST.
Alright, we're at the shop now. Some of you guys asked whose R34 this was. We've mentioned it already, but for those of you that missed it, it's Alex's. We actually share the shop space with him. He kind of uses it more for storage, and we're actually here working. But yeah, that's his. It's pretty dope. He just recently lowered it too, so fitment's on point. He's wanting a color change too, so if any of you guys have any suggestions, what kind of color he should go with, leave it in the comments below.
Suggestions for my car color.
Yeah, and this is getting a color change too, so
let me know. I'm indecisive.
We need a bunch of color ideas. And I don't know, maybe for me. We'll see how the season goes.
Someone sponsor us some wrap.
Yeah, wrap sponsor. Shop space is nice and clean right now. Also, along with the R34, Alex owns this K20 JDM swapped Civic. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. So, we're gonna lay out the Accord parts here that we have currently, and we'll show you what we're putting in this thing. Bam! So this is what we got right now. So these two seats, I think they're just like generic wide.
Pretty sure they're eBay. Like just look at they say tuner effects on them.
Yeah. So
old.
They were just sitting around.
Bucket style.
Yeah, we were gonna turn them into like office seat type things, but we just decided we're gonna take the seats out of the Accord and literally weld these to the floor, so like LOWCALS style. So yeah, also this wheel right here. So a supporter, a fan of ours sent.
Let me pull up his name.
Yeah, he gave us this in Edmonton for our 240 initially, but the hub is different, so like the splines didn't line up and it was moving around. So this isn't going to work for the 240.
Technically, he gave it to us for our drift car.
And it's going to be our winter front-wheel drive drift car.
Yeah.
So yeah, wheel, seats welded to the floor. We also have a pano mirror that's currently in the 240, but we'll use that in the deck that came from the 240. And then,
switch panel.
Yeah, right under it is where switches are going to be.
Switches.
And then we're also going to be putting this on. Charles has a little idea.
Oh, I got a sick idea.
We also got this given to us.
Stay tuned and see what happens.
But yeah, we also got sponsored for toilet paper. So check it out. That's double stacked rolls on rolls. Maybe y'all need toilet paper, hit us in the DMs. So we just got a call from AutoDream. The 240 is ready for us to pick up. Not ready, but it needs the drain relocated because instead of crank signal for ignition, it's going converted back to stock with ignition, cam ignition.
Why are you putting it on me?
So basically we're gonna have to reroute the turbo drain into the oil pan instead of where the stock distributor is, and fix the downpipe because it's not bolting up.
Did you film that when we were at AutoDream?
I don't think so. No, we didn't bring the camera. We'll show you guys once we pick it up.
Yeah, later on, let's like do a full update of what we did.
Yeah. So 240 should be picked up probably tomorrow or tonight if we can get a tow truck quick enough. But I really want to focus on the Accord because my insurance runs out. Charles doesn't have a daily. We need a daily. My signal stopped working in the S15. Super weird thing to happen, but I feel like a dick just cutting through lanes without signaling. But yeah, we're just here grabbing tools and then off to pick and pull. Right, so we kind of had this little idea when we were filling up our vapes. Yes, we vape. Would you guys be interested in a Locals juice, like a Locals brand vape juice, Locals label and everything like that? Let us know, because a lot of car guys vape. It's the sad truth.
Yo, we got custom vape juice.
Yeah, so.
We got custom winter beaters. We got custom infamous arrow. What else do we do that's custom?
Everything out here, man.
Whatever you want, we do it custom. Look how much stuff we racked up just from doing what we do.
I actually know nothing about vapes. I just fill her up, buy new filters, and then call it a day.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not a vape like enthusiast. I don't know nothing about coils or anything.
You have a single coil or a dual coil? Sequential or parallel?
I smoke it, I'm rolling. 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 I smoke it, I'm rolling.
Yeah, me and Charles have been like pick and pulls so often this month because of this damn Accord.
Like consecutive days in a row too, where we'll have to go back and get the piece that, you know, we tried to skip out on.
Yeah, or something else broke while we're working on it.
Like,
so
are you starting to get why we call it the Accord?
Yeah, but you know what they say, 10th time's the charm. All right, new winter beater. Just kidding. Got like 4 tools.
We're so lazy.
Yeah.
We gonna feel bad if I see someone like struggling to carry something.
Carrying like a tranny or something. I think that guy's vaping too, man. See what I mean? He'd probably cop some Locals juice. Yeah, look at that nightshade job.
Hey, what about this one, David?
Damn, that's mint. No need to mask. Damn, guess what happened to this Civic? Look at this. Damn. YYC slammed. Locally hated. What other stuff does this guy have done? No coils. He has tint though. What do you think happened to this thing?
Damn.
Right.
Probably let his buddy drive.
Look, there's a piece of the valve still just chilling here, man.
Ultimate piston destruction.
Yeah.
I wonder how it looks underneath.
Should we buy it? Just kidding. Hey, you guys need your brakes painted, and your rotors, and your heat shield, and your brake lines, and your fork, and your strut, and your LCA, and your sway bar end links. This guy's your man. What?
There's a green Celica over there.
Oh yeah.
Let's check it out.
Alright. Yeah, like being nice guys and all, we let someone borrow a couple of our tools, but we need
tools
them.
that we need.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for it's hard for us to say no.
Canadian
Yeah, it's a Canadian thing. Anyway, this is the Accord that we're
taking parts off.
yeah.
I find it funny we're taking parts off a car that is in better condition than ours.
Than our own car. Yeah, seriously.
Like our cars pretty much
This
deserve.
thing's mint, man. A little bit of e-brake action.
Knock out the remnants with a punch later on. Now we're removing the bolt for the lower ball joint, and as usual hit what it goes through to try and knock it loose. I guess I didn't see that it was already loose there and needed to hit upper ball joint.
For brakes, man.
Yeah, usually just hammer them off.
And take it over.
That's brake system.
Alright, I think we've given up on the L-Cord. We'll explain a little more in a second here.
L-Cord. We can't take any more L's from this car.
Too many L's.
Alright, so we're back at the shop. We didn't get anything for the L-Cord. Reason being is too much work to get that rotor off. It comes with a whole knuckle and like wheel hub assembly, so
You guys saw that.
we decided we are not going to take any more L's from this car, and I think we're just going to scrap it and look for a new one.
Yes.
So yeah, some of you guys know winter is like some of the harshest in Canada, and
We need
like I'm
something
sure if we've
reliable.
already taken this many L's from that car without even driving it yet, then
Yeah, we've had to do pick and pull run like 4 or 5 times, and it's not even running.
in a row, like it's
So imagine when it's running.
Yeah, the motor, especially trying to drift it, that motor would not last.
No.
Did you do a walk around of it at the house?
Yeah, I did. That's gonna be the last walk around of it.
Yeah, next time you see it, will be loaded onto a truck
So
to
we're
the scrap
actually-
yard.
We are on a hunt right now for a new beater. Searching the interwebs, so if any of you guys have something too in Calgary,
TM.